if you haven't seen this over the weekend, Sammy's going to watch it. Make sure it's muted so it doesn't get picked up on
It's muted.
Okay, cool. So you just watch it and play it.
Okay.
And then, so this was the highlight of the weekend, even more so than Hadwin. Even more so than Nick Taylor's putt. By the way, Hadwin's trending and Nick Taylor is not this morning. So I was just saying in terms of more people seeing it.
All right, I'm going for this.
So they have some promotion for some spray.
It's Conor McGregor's new pain relief spray.
Conor McGregor has a new pain relief spray.
That's like some
VJs or something.
VJs sing deer antler spray.
Yeah, dude. No, that's real. That's Ray Lewis.
Oh, is that what he did too?
Ray Lewis. Yeah, no. A lot of the guys got busted with the deer antler spray. So are you pressing play?
I'm going to press play right now.
Yeah, press play. I'm going to talk through you watching it. So he's promoting this pain spray, and the mascot is standing in front of him with boxing gloves. And I mean,
oh my god!
Yeah, correct.
Oh my god! And then they started to drag him away, and Conor just spraying the thing.
Oh my god!
Hits him with an actual hook hard, and the guy hits the ground, and then instead of
just dragging him off,
and then Conor drops a bomb on the guy's nose,
straight to his nose.
I couldn't help but think about Greg in season 1 inside the mascot costume in Succession, getting beat down on by kids and throwing up in his own mask to start Succession, and thinking about the poor guy. This guy, Sammy, went to the ER.
Yeah. No crap.
Yeah, I know.
He got rocked. That is professional left hook to the brain.
No. So
Conor put his back behind it.
No, I know. I know. You watch it more and more. I gotta tell you, okay. It's funny because this just proves that nothing can happen to a mascot that will ever get them sympathy.
It's so true.
Because
such a great take. These guys, like the guy, remember the Marlin guy who broke his ankle?
Yeah.
When he got went into the wall and they're like dragging him off. He's got that smile. It's because they got the smile.
Yeah.
They're like, what is it, Lenny or Carl? He's like, this is the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
It's like,
Man, I've long thought that being a mascot has got to be one of the worst jobs, especially I think I've shared this take with you many times as a friend of mine who's gone to 1 billion Blue Jays games with me. But when I'm watching Ace on the dugout in a hot day dance, all I'm thinking is this has to be the absolute worst case. There's no cooling technology that makes this.
I was going to say, they must have had technology there. They have to have gotten better.
Sure, they've gotten better.
They've spent so much on sports science and developing their stadium. Maybe when they get old Ace a fan.
Yeah, I just
leave the mascots behind.
But that still shot of McGregor full extension bonking this clearly unconscious guy on the floor. Yeah, the red velvet. And here's the thing, the guy's in the ER, and I'm going, the video's still funny, though. It's still a funny video. But yeah, being a mascot's the worst. I think that, if you had a child and they wanted to do anything with their life, telling you that they wanted to be a mascot would be the toughest thing that they could possibly tell you.
But I
used to think it was like cosplay. If they told you, like, Dad, I want to dress up like a Pokemon trainer and go to...
I want to do war recreations.
That's I kind of like that.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing is here's the thing. If you think you're actually in the war, right?
Yeah.
But I will say that. So I listened to this entire almost 2 hour long podcast.
I thought you were like, I listened to a war recreation podcast.
No. I kind of. I listened to a 2 hour long podcast over the weekend. This is a nerdy thing to admit, but on the Battle of Austerlitz, which is like Napoleon's greatest battle, and they were just breaking down how they ended up winning this battle.
I would listen to the hell out of that pod. That's not nerdy. That's cool.
No, but and they're just going over just the different strategies that were employed, and how it ended up happening, and how Napoleon won, and how he beat this group of allies, the Austrians and the Russians, and it's just cool to listen to.
For sure.
And so I think that if you were in a reenactment, it would be kind of interesting to be able to see actually what a battle would look like, and them put you in the situations and put you in Gettysburg, right, and say this is where you were standing.
I take it back. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Cool. No, that one's all right. Especially you're just involved in history.
But what about the mascots that are athletic? Like the Raptors guy.
Some of them do some crazy.
I know, but it doesn't matter. He was sick.
What was the guy in the ape?
Yeah,
right?
the Phoenix one.
Yeah. That guy's super athletic.
Yeah,
don't you think
he would do
sick?
dangerous. No, I think it's cool. I'm just saying that
you're still wearing an ape outfit.
Yeah, you're still just a guy.
In an ape suit.
Yeah, you're still a guy that people ultimately. That's the dream. What Conor McGregor just did.
Yeah.
If you could choose, hey, you get to meet this mascot, and he's going to spend a day with you, you would be thinking about punching that mascot in the face the whole time.
Did I ever tell you? Okay, I got a great mascot story.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so back when I was a kid with my buddy Chris Robinson, shout out, when we used to go to the attack games all the time,
Yeah.
they had this mascot named Cubby.
Yeah.
And me and Chris used to chase him around
Yeah.
and terrorize him.
Yeah, of course.
And finally, we got him to break. Like, we finally turned around. He's like, "Leave me alone!" through like the smiley bear Cubby mask. I have never laughed harder than that in my life. Leave me alone! It was
But
the
that's the
funniest
thing.
thing. We terrorized him.
Oh my
Cubby,
God.
Cubby, grabbing at his jersey, like popcorn at him, like
Yeah, man.
all over him.
I was going to say that I think that if you drive the cart on the range, picking up golf balls, that and the mascot are the two jobs where
Targets.
people just want you're the biggest moving target.
Care about your health.
That's it. It's like that's all you are to someone is a moving target. And that's the thing with a mascot is we see the pictures with the kids, we see the dancing, even though it must be so hot and difficult in there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't break character, right? Dude, this is so great too because it's making me think of Tim Robinson and I don't talk, you know? And that's the mascot. I never talk. And then the mascot, leave me alone doing the breaking of the character. You should get money. You should get money if you break the mascot.
My old goalie in Mississauga was the mascot for the Steelheads. And he had some stories about just dripping buckets in there sometimes
God.
and having to like stay in character for like 3.5 hours. It would go to overtime and he's like, oh my goodness.
But that's what I mean.
It would actually be a great weight loss plan.
Yeah, man. You get the Bobrovsky move where you just lose 20 pounds basically.
Can't piss a drop at the end of the game. You're so tired.
That's it. But you're in this costume where it's already super uncomfortable. You're just trying to get through the day, but every day you show up to work, you just know you see that little like 13-year-old boy with a chubby face, and he's just staring you down the
He's
like,
come here, Cubby.
Yeah, why? Yeah. And he's coming towards you. He's a heat-seeking missile, and you're just going, man, this kid might try to kick me in the crotch. You're just all day long is
You can't break
crotch,
character.
crotch. Do not let them get to the crotch. And then this guy with Conor McGregor, just at the moments before, I just picture him going, "Oh, so cool, Conor McGregor, ball!"
One of the most famous guys on earth.
Yeah, I know.
In the ER.
And he is. He's like bopping up and down. And then, dude, Conor literally knocks the hat off of this guy.
Yeah, it's a professional left hook to the face.
Dude, Conor is a savage, though, for doing that. That is such a... And then the one when he's on the ground, and then he kicks his legs, like,
savage.
three times.
He actually gets
No, I know.
it.
He punches him in the nose, and the guy's legs go up in the air like, oh, my God. And all the promotions people jump in there like, please, Conor McGregor, don't kill our friend.
And just dragging
And then he
him
just
off.
comes over and starts spraying him in the face. But you know what, though? I got to tell you, now that I'm thinking, I never thought about this until right now. I wonder if he did try to hurt him knowing that it would be even more of an ad for the pain spray.
Probably. I mean,
Because he's a smart businessman. Like, if there's anything about Conor McGregor, the guy knows he's turned the probably the worst whiskey I've ever tasted into something people buy. Actually, no, that's not true. I had a Trailer Park Boys whiskey once.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Let's not disparage the good name of the trailer.
I know, but hey, sometimes when you're rich, you'll just slap your name on things.
yeah,
And one of my buddies showed up with it, and he was like, "Let's give this a shot." I had one.
They made it in Ray's tub in the
Dude, it was. I think they made it in the piss jugs. Like, it was so bad. It was the
They
most.
made it in Ray's truck.
Oh my God, it was so bad. I genuinely, I had one little sip of it, and I remember looking at my friend going, "What the hell is wrong with you getting this? Like, this is an abomination."